Hi everyone, let's get onto the mat. So coming into your comfortable cross-legged position. Just take this time to arrive. Come into seated, eyes closed, hands onto the knees. Just find your comfortable seat. Just watch your body, how it feels this morning. Any tension, any aches anywhere. Find the connection to the ground. Observe your breath. Just watch your body breathe. Observe your mind. And let's begin by taking 3 breaths together. Taking a deep inhale through the tummy, through the chest, all the way to the crown of the head. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Inhaling for 2, deep inhale, feel the belly expand, rib cage expand. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Inhaling for 3, deep inhale all the way to the crown of the head. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Bring the prayer to the heart. Set an intention for your practice. Treat it as a meditative practice. So stay present in the body, in the breath, in the mind through the whole practice. So before we start meditation, we learn to focus. So focus, concentration, that's what we do in yoga through the whole practice. Take another deep inhale. Sigh it out through the mouth. Release the hands down and then step it into downward facing dog. Just like that, straight into downward facing dog. And then start to pedal the feet out. Good. Awakening the body. Bending the knees one by one. Walking on the spot. Breathing where you are. Step the feet as wide as the mat and then swing the hips from side to side. Good. Come back to downward facing dog, feet hip width distance, hands shoulder width distance apart. Tilt the pelvis to the sky, suck the belly in, perfect V shape with the body, soft knees. Good. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank, dome the shoulders in high plank. Bend the knees, send the hips back up, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank, ripple forward. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Shoulders over the wrists, bend the knees, send the hips back up, downward facing dog. Tilting the pelvis to the sky. Good. Nice. Inhaling, look up, bend the knees deeply, walk 100 little steps, tiptoe the feet all the way to the front. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, we fold. Rounding through the back, bending the knees, come up to standing, taking your time, vertebrae by vertebrae, head and shoulders coming up as the last. And then roll the shoulders down. Good. Inhale, extend the hands to the sky. Grab hold of your left wrist with the right hand. Step the left foot back behind you and bow to the right. Kind of like a curtsy with a side stretch. Good. Inhale, both hands to the sky. Grab hold of your right wrist. Step the right foot back behind you. And then bow to the left. One more breath. Inhale, both hands high into the sky. Exhale, we fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, release the hands down, step it back, high plank, dome the shoulders in your high plank. Good. As you exhale, knees, chest, chin down onto the mat. Inhale, baby cobra, Bhujangasana, hips stay down, elbows in, look up, shine your heart. Exhale, release, push through the hands. Find your child pose, knees wide, hips to the heels, forehead down. Remember, you can always come into child pose. You can always rest if anything's too much. Also, when we do a vinyasa, if you fancy skipping a vinyasa, you can skip it in the child pose. Taking another deep inhale. Exhale, tuck the toes under, send the hips to the sky, downward facing dog, tilting the pelvis to the sky. Good. One more breath. Inhaling, look up, bend the knees, step the right foot forward, meet it with the left foot. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, sweep the arms above your head, look up to your thumbs, really lengthen. Exhale, we fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, hands down, step the left foot back, meet it with the right foot, your high plank, dome the shoulders, push the ceiling away. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down onto the mat. Interlace the hands behind your back. Inhale, lift the chest, kick the fist away from the hips, lift the legs. Shalabhasana, locust pose, you are there. One more breath. Exhale, release. Send the hips, swing the hips from side to side. Hands in line with the rib cage, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Breathing where you are, hips high into the sky, soft knees, tilting the pelvis to the sky. One more breath there. Inhaling, look up, bend the knees, step the left foot forward, meet it with the right foot. You're at the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, sweep the arms above your head, really lengthen. Look up to your thumbs. Exhale, folding forward. Uttanasana. High Shina, High Yelena. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, hands down. Step it back, your high plank. Right foot, left foot. Good. Dome the shoulders in your high plank. From here, chaturanga. Push the toes forward. Bend the elbows 90 degrees and lift up for your up dog. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Then tucking toes under, send the hips to the sky. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Tilting the pelvis to the sky. Breathing where you are. One more breath. Inhaling, look up. Bend the knees, step, hop, jump to the front. If you're jumping, jump lightly, but you can always walk. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, sweep the arms above your head. Look up to your thumbs. Gentle back bend if it feels nice. Exhale, we fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, hands down, bend the knees. Feel free to jump. If you're jumping, jump straight into chaturanga for soft elbows. Inhaling your back bend. You can always do knees, chest, chin, or baby cobra. Inhaling your up dog, exhaling, downward facing dog. Breathing where you are. 2 more breaths, tilting the pelvis to the sky. Make that perfect V shape with the body. Your gaze between your heels. Inhaling, look up, bend the knees, step, hop, jump lightly to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, sweep the arms above your head. Small back bend. Exhale, we fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, release. Vinyasa of your choice, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhaling your back bend. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Good. Inhaling, look up, bend the knees, step, hop, jump to the front. Inhale, lengthen, you are there. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms above your head, look up to your thumbs. Exhale, we fold right back down. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, step, hop, jump. Vinyasa of your choice. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhaling your back bend. Exhaling, we meet in downward facing dog. Very good. Breathing where you are. 1 more breath. Inhaling, look up. Bend the knees, step, hop, jump to the front. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, we fold. Keep the knees bent. Utkatasana, chair pose picks you up, so hovering above the chair. Good. 1 more breath. Exhale, we fold straight back down. Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, step, hop, jump, vinyasa, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhaling your back bend. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg forward between the hands, ground the left heel, hip square to the front, your warrior 1. You are there, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, frame the right foot, step it back, vinyasa, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhaling your up dog or baby cobra. Exhaling, we meet downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward between the hands, ground the right heel, warrior one, you are there. Good, exhale, frame the left foot, step it back, vinyasa. Inhaling your back bend. Exhaling your downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 3 breaths there, tilting the pelvis to the sky. 2 breaths, catch up with your breath. Ujjayi breath if you can, so constricting the throat as you inhale and exhale, creating that inner fire. Good, we're getting warmer, nice. Inhaling, look up, bend the knees, step, hop, jump to the front, lightly. Inhaling, halfway. Exhale, we fold. Knees bend, Utkatasana, chair pose, picks you up, Thea's pose. 1 more breath. Exhale, we fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, hands down, step, hop, jump, your vinyasa, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhaling your back bend, exhaling your downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward between the hands, ground the left heel, warrior one, you are there. Look between your thumbs. Exhale, frame the right foot, step it back, vinyasa. Inhaling your back bend. Exhaling your downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward between the hands, ground the right heel, warrior one, you are there. Good, frame the left foot, step it back, your vinyasa. Inhaling, up dog or baby cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Tilt the pelvis to the sky, perfect V shape with the body. 3 more breaths. Take another deep inhale. Exhale, next inhale, look up, bend the knees, step, hop, jump to the front. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose, bend the knees, look between your thumbs. Very good. Exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, hands down, step it back, jump it back, your vinyasa, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Very good. Inhaling your up dog or baby cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward between the hands. Ground your left heel, lift the hands above your head, warrior one, you are there. Exhale, frame the right foot, step it back, your vinyasa, beautiful, moving together as one. Inhale your up dog, exhale, we meet, downward facing dog, good. Inhale, left foot forward between the hands. Ground your right heel, square the hips, lift, 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 inhale, warrior one. Exhale, frame the left foot, step it back, your vinyasa, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhaling your back bend, exhaling your downward facing dog. 5 breaths there. Feel free to rest in child pose or stay in your downward facing dog. Ujjayi breath. Perfect V shape with the body. Soft knees, tilt the pelvis to the sky. Push through the hands, push through the feet. 1 more breath. Inhaling, look up, bend the knees, step, hop, jump to the front. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose, picks you up, hovering above the chair. 1 more breath. Exhale, we fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, hands down, step, hop, jump, your vinyasa, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhaling your up dog, exhaling your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, ripple forward. Inhale, right leg high into the sky, 3-legged. Exhale, knee to nose, ripple forward. Inhale, right leg to the sky. This time, kiss that knee. Knee to nose. Step the right foot forward between the hands. Ground the left heel. Warrior one. You are there. Good. Exhale, frame the right foot. Step it back. Your vinyasa. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot high into the sky, telescope that foot. Exhale, knee to nose, ripple forward, shoulders over the wrist. Inhale, left foot to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, kiss that knee. Step it forward between the hands, ground the right heel. Inhale, 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 warrior one, you are there. Exhale, frame the left foot, step it back, your vinyasa. Inhaling, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog, 5 breaths. Tilting the pelvis to the sky, breathing where you are. Catch up with your breath, your Ujjayi breath. Constrict the throat as you exhale. One more breath. Inhaling, look up, bend the knees, step, hop, jump to the front. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, we fall. Utkatasana, chair pose, picks you up. Good. From here, prayer to the heart. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, rotate to your right, hooking the left elbow outside the right knee. Options here, spread your wings. Straight line between the arms. Options here, wrap the arms around like you're holding your hips. Good, so you bind, you go a little bit deeper, very nice. Looking good. Inhale, both hands to the sky, Utkatasana. Prayer to the heart, rotate to your left, hooking the right elbow over the left knee, extend the arms. Breathing where you are. Maybe wrapping the arms around, holding your hips. Eventually we're gonna bind. One more breath. Next inhale, hands to the sky, Utkatasana, chair pose, creating that fire. Exhale, we fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, hands down, step, hop, jump, your vinyasa, chaturanga. Untuck the toes for your up dog. Exhale, we meet, downward facing dog. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, send the right foot high into the sky, three-legged dog. Come onto the ball of the left foot so you're really, really high, and then step the right foot forward between the hands. Inhale, lift for your crescent lunge. Square the hips to the front. Good. Open up, warrior two. Heels in one line, shoulders away from the ears, arms parallel to the ground. Strong arms. Flip the right hand to the sky. Reach forward and back. Reverse the warrior. Grab hold of your right wrist with the left hand. Pull yourself back. Maybe lift the right heel off the mat. That's an option. Breathing where you are. 2 more breaths. Keep looking into the sky from underneath your right arm. 1 more breath. Release the right heel down. Untangle the arms. Straighten the right knee. Interlace the hands behind your back. Inhale, pinch the shoulder blades together. Exhale, humble warrior. Option 1, right shoulder, right knee. Option 2, drop the head down, kick the fist over your head. Humble warrior, surrendering. Breathing where you are. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Find your Mula Bandha, your pelvic floor. Squeeze, come up to standing. Untangle the arms. Lean through the right hand forward, right hand down, left hand high into the sky. Utthita Trikonasana, extended triangle pose. Breathing where you are. 2 more breaths. Straight line between the arms. 1 more breath. Inhaling, coming back up. Warrior two, reshuffle the heels. Right elbow, right knee, left arm over. Extended side angle pose. So anything you like to play with here, you can do half a bind, wrapping the left arm around, reaching for the right thigh, and then right arm goes underneath, that's your half bind. Full bind, right shoulder underneath the right knee, grabbing hold of the left wrist, maybe straightening the arms. 1 more breath, wherever you are. And then untangle the binds, release the left knee down. You're in the low lunge. Extend the hands forward in the prayer, and then send it back, back, back behind you. So we're thinking going up, up, up diagonally. So not so much back, but as much as going up. Lengthening, thinking about lengthening from the left knee to the throat, through the crown of the head. Very good. One more breath. Good. Come back to center. Prayer to the heart. Good. Release right hand onto the right knee. See if you can bend the left knee and grab hold of the left foot. Good. Once you've got your left foot, see if you can bring the left heel towards the left buttock. See if you can bring the left foot into the crease of the left elbow. And then different binds you can do here. Maybe hands behind your back, fingertips, knees. Right hand onto the right knee. So choose your variation. Just something to play with. But beautiful, strong quad stretch. That's nice, Mary. Well done. Good. Breathing where you are. One more breath. Good. Exhale, release the left foot down. Swing the left hand high into the sky. And we're going to twist it. So hooking the left hand outside the right knee. Bring the prayer to the heart. So that's your option one. So we're twisting in the low lunge. Option two, you play with the bind. So there's a bind here. Wrapping the right hand behind. It's a tricky bind. And then left hand goes underneath your thigh. And maybe fingertips meet. It's a bit of a ridiculous one, so it's very difficult for the fingertips to meet, but you go a bit deeper. Another option, tucking the left toes under, lifting the left knee off the mat. Whether you're binding or not, you can try to lift the left knee off the mat, and it's totally fine to stay with the prayer to the heart. Breathing where you are. If your fingertips don't meet, that's okay too. It's all good. Just adventure in the body. Very nice. Looking good, Sheena. One more breath. Good. Exhale, release the hands down and straighten both legs. Straighten both legs. So you're in a wide pyramid. Inhale, bend the right knee, look up. Exhale, straighten. 2 more times. Inhale, bend the right knee, look up. Exhale, straighten. Next time you bend the right knee, lift the hands to the sky. You're in the crescent lunge. Just like that. Good. Breathing where you are. Very nice. One more breath. Good. Exhale, frame the right foot. Bend the left knee. Step the left foot just a bit closer. Third of the way in. And fold forward for your pyramid. Have those blocks nearby. The blocks might come in handy in the moment. So options here is clasping your hands around the back of the back leg. So around your left leg. And then sliding the hands down onto the left leg, seeing how far they're going to reach. Breathing where you are. Good. Very nice. Lovely. One more breath. And from here, we're going to twist the Trikonasana. So bring your left hand onto the block outside the right foot. Your right hand on the lower back and start rotating to your right. You can keep the block upright or the block flat. If you have no block, keep it on the shin. Good. And when you're ready, maybe extend the right hand to the sky. So this is a really tricky one. It's the hardest pose in yoga, really. All your chakras are engaged. Still tilt the pelvis to the sky. So we are twisting, but still think about tilting the pelvis to the sky. So much stuff is going on. One more breath. Well done. Exhale, release both hands down, bend the right knee, step it back. Vinyasa never felt so good. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhaling, your back bend. Exhaling, your downward facing dog. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Breathing where you are. Good. 5 breaths here. Optional headstand if you fancy an inversion. You can be in the child pose. You can play with the headstand. The tripod headstand or forearm headstand, just have a little go. So for forearm headstand, bring the hands down and then make sure that you are elbow sort of shoulder width distance here. And then extend the hands, clasp the fingertips, all except for the pinky fingers. Bring the crown of the head down, walk the feet closer towards the face. And you can just start by bringing one knee into the chest and then switching, bringing the other knee into the chest till you feel that you can bring both knees into the chest and then lift the legs to the sky. So just something to play with. Just a moment here. Very nice, Sheena. Very good. Very good.
Nice. Just learning to be upside down. So we plant the seed. We don't expect the fruit the same day. Very nice. And when you're ready, we meet in downward facing dog. So come to a child pose for just a breath after you've been upside down, and then meet in downward facing dog. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Good. Inhale, left foot high into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it forward between the hands. Inhale, lift for your crescent lunge. You are there. Good. Open up, warrior two, heels in one line. Shoulders away from the ears. Good. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Flip the left hand to the sky. Reverse the warrior. Left arm over the left ear. Maybe reach and grab hold of the left wrist with the right hand. Maybe lift the left knee off the mat. Left heel off the mat. Breathing where you are. Good. Two more. Lovely. One more. Release the heel down. Release the hands. Straighten the left knee. Interlace the hands behind your back. Inhale, open the heart, pinch the shoulder blades together. Exhale, rebend the left knee. Humble warrior. You either bring the left shoulder onto the left knee, or you drop a little bit deeper and kick that fist over your head, making sure the neck is relaxed. Drop the head down. Few more breaths there. One more breath. Next inhale, coming back up. Straighten the left knee, open the arms, lengthen through the left hand down, right hand high into the sky. Utthita Trikonasana. Breathing where you are. Think about straight line between the hands. Think about right hip above the left. Good. Keep looking into the sky towards your right thumb. Very nice. Good. One more breath. Inhale, coming back up. Find your warrior two. Rebend the left knee. Left elbow, left knee, right arm over the right ear, your classic Utthita Trikonasana, and any variations you'd like to take there. Maybe releasing the left fingertips down, maybe playing with the bind, grabbing hold of your left wrist, no, grabbing hold of your right wrist, yes, and then straightening the arms if you can, or working towards straightening the arms, stacking the right shoulder above the left and still looking up into the sky. Good. One more breath. As you exhale, untangle the arms, release the right knee down, extend the hands forward, prayer. Good. Send it back behind you, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Push the hips gently forward, lengthen, 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 up, up, up. Breathing where you are. Couple of breaths there. Good. One more breath. Coming back to center, left elbow into the left knee. See if you can bend the right foot and reach and grab hold of the right foot. You can stay here. You can bring the right heel towards the right buttock. You can play with little binds. You can play with bringing the right foot into the crease of the right elbow. You can sort of bind here, just around. You can bind behind your head, kind of a mermaid variation. Just something to play with, just something to try. Good. Very nice. And just holding that right heel close is hard enough. You've been amazing. Well done. Very good. Looking good, Sheena. Nice quad stretch. Strong quad stretch. Very nice. One more breath. Exhale, release the right foot down. Well done. Right hand high into the sky. Twist to the left. Hook the right elbow outside the left knee. Either prayer to the heart or bind. So meeting the hands underneath your left thigh, looking over the left shoulder, maybe tucking the right toes under, lifting the right knee off the mat. 3 breaths here. Either prayer to the heart, bind, half bind, any variation you'd like to take. Few more breaths. One more breath. Untangle the arms, frame the left foot, straighten both legs in the wide pyramid. Good. Inhale, bend the left knee, look up. Exhale, straighten. 2 more times. Bend, look up. Exhale, straighten. Last time. Bend it, look up. And then lift the hands to the sky. Ashtachandrasana, your high lunge. Square the hips. Good. Breathing where you are. 2 more breaths. 1. Exhale, frame the left foot, bend the right knee, step it a bit closer. Third of the way in, you're in the conventional pyramid. From here, options, fingertips down on the ground, or clasping the hands behind your right leg and sliding the hands down. And sliding the hands down, seeing how far they're gonna go. Very good, breathing where you are. Maybe it's a calf muscle, maybe it's the ankle. Very good, maybe it's the thigh, it's all good. Breathing where you are. Good. 1 more breath there. If you have a block, release the hands, bring the block outside the left foot. Place the hand onto the block, your left hand onto the lower back. Start rotating to the left. And maybe at some point you extend the left hand to the sky, revolving the triangle pose. Breathing where you are, the hardest pose in yoga, and you're doing it. 2 more breaths. Tilting that pelvis to the sky, 1 more breath. And as you exhale, release. Frame the left foot, step it back. Your Vinyasa, Chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Inhaling your up dog or baby cobra. Exhaling, we meet downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Maybe a headstand, maybe a dolphin. So if you fancy a dolphin, walk the thumbs closer together and then lower the forearms down. Good. Everybody wants to play with dolphin. Good. Nice. From here, walk the feet closer towards the face. Nice. It's intense to just be here, but if you fancy it, you can bend the left knee, send the right leg to the sky. You can do a few hops, a few jumps for your Pincha Mayurasana. Good. And then remember to switch. So if you had the right leg in the air, bend the right knee, step it down, left leg to the sky, a few hops, a few jumps. Good. 1 more breath. It's intense. And when you're ready, child pose. You deserve it. Legs wide, forehead to the ground, hands extending forward. Just enjoy. One more breath. Next inhale, we meet downward facing dog. Hips high into the sky. Inhale, shoot the right leg high into the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step it forward between the hands. Inhale, crescent lunge picks you up. Open up, warrior 2. Extended side angle with the bind. So options here, full bind. You can play with half a bind. So your left hand around, reaching for the right thigh. Your right hand underneath your right knee. So full bind or half bind. Look down towards your right toe. Step the left foot forward. You're in the squat. Load onto the left foot. Start to come up to standing. Coming up to standing, your bird of paradise. So if you lost the bind, hold your right hand underneath the right knee. Right hand underneath the right knee. Nice dasha. And then kick that right leg to the right. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Well done. And then from here, step it back into Malasana squat. Prayer to the heart. Well done. Nice. From here, your little play with the crow if you fancy it, or stay here in Malasana. If you're playing with the crow, come onto the tiptoes, hands, fingertips wide, knees into the armpits or backs of the elbows. Lift one foot, maybe lift the other foot, or just keep swapping, lifting one foot, lifting the other foot. So find your variation. Very nice, Sheena, looking good. She's in the air. Good, Dasha, well done. Good, so your gaze is a little bit forward. So you're looking about half a meter forward in front of you. That's gonna give you more stability. Good, and when you've had enough, step, hop, jump, your Vinyasa. Chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhaling, your back bend. Exhaling, your downward facing dog, tilting the pelvis to the sky. Good. Inhale, left foot high into the sky, three-legged. Step it forward between the hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. You are there. Open up, warrior two. Extended side angle with the bind. So half a bind, right hand around, and then left hand underneath the left knee, your half bind. Full bind, left shoulder underneath the left knee, grab hold of the right wrist, straighten the arms as much as you can. Good. From here, bind or no bind. So if you lost the bind, just do half a bind. So just bring the left hand underneath the left knee. Look towards your left big toe. Step the right foot forward. Come into a squat. Then load onto the right leg. Come up to standing. Coming up to standing. And once you're straight, you can think about kicking that left leg to the left. Nice, beautiful birds of paradise. Amazing. Well done, guys. From here, step it back. Your Malasana squat. Prayer to the heart, Malasana, or little play with the crow if you still got it in you. So maybe a crow, hands down, knees into the armpits, backs of the elbows, look forward. So half a meter forward in front of you. Good, that will give you stability. Breathing where you are. And then if you're in the crow, see if you can jump straight back into Chaturanga. And then we join for Vinyasa. Inhaling, your back bend. Exhaling, your downward facing dog. Well done. Tilting the pelvis to the sky. Good. Inhale, load onto the left hand, left foot. Roll onto the side, your side plank. Right hand high into the sky. Options here, your left knee down or your left knee up. Either way, keep lifting the hips. So you're kind of making a banana shape. When you're making banana shape, your shoulder is in the right position. One more breath there. Good. And from here, see if you'd like to lift the right leg to the sky. So options here is bind. So right hand grabs the right toe, right big toe, and extend it to the sky. Or you drew a tree variation to bring the right heel into the left thigh. Very good. So whatever you'd like to play with. Very nice. One more breath. Well done. Exhale, release, roll over onto the right side. So side plank on your right side. Maybe you lower the right knee down, left hand high into the sky. Couple more breaths, just keep lifting the hips. Keep lifting the hips. Think about banana shape. And then from here, any variation you did, lifting the left leg, grabbing hold of the left foot, or left heel into the right thigh, your tree variation. One more breath. And as you exhale, release. Come into a plank and then lower all the way down onto the ground. Well done. Grab hold of your feet, so bend the knees, grab hold of the outer edges of your feet or your ankles. From here, kick, kick, kick back. Go Dhanurasana, your full wheel. Lift the chest, kick back with the legs. Point the toes, or flex the toes. Good. One more breath. Exhale, release. Shake the hips from side to side. Very nice. From here we go again, but this time bend the knees and see if you can reach the insides of the feet. There's going to be a nice shoulder stretch. So insides of the feet, insides of the ankles. If it doesn't work, just do the one we've done before. Inhale, kick it back, kick it back, kick it back. Good. It's going to feel a little bit different. One more breath. Well done. Exhale, release. Shake the hips from side to side. Good. And then from here, hands in line with the shoulders. Tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Breathing where you are. Good. Inhaling, look up. Bend the knees deeply. Step, hop, jump to the front. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, sweep the arms above your head. Look up to your thumbs, lengthen. Bring the prayer to the heart. Good. Right knee to chest. I'm going to mirror you. Right knee to chest. Rotate the ankle one way, the other way. Options here. Feel free to use the belt. Feel free to just hold the right knee underneath. We're going to open to the side eventually. Or if you've got your right big toe, your left hand on the left hip, extend it forward. You can do the same with the belt. So you can use the belt. Lovely, very nice. From here, open it to the side. So your right leg to the right, extend the left hand to the left. Uttita Hasta Padangusthasana. Good. Couple of breaths. Well done. You look amazing. Nice, Mary. Well done. One more breath. And then bring it back forward. Release the toe. So from here, hold your right foot. And see if you can bring the right foot onto the left hip. So you kind of have to slide it. Your foot is going to look up. So it's kind of like a half a lotus variation. Not my strongest point. So if this doesn't work for you, you do a conventional tree. So if this is too painful on the hip, on the knee, you do a conventional tree. So you bring your left heel into the right heel into the left thigh. Okay, otherwise, keep bringing the foot onto the left hip. Good. So options here. So first extend your right hand to the sky. See how that goes. Good. Maybe you wrap the right hand around, reaching for the right toe, and you bind. So you're holding your right toe with the right hand around the back. The other hand, your left hand, goes to the heart. So all the different options. Breathing where you are. So if any of you have it in you, there is a way to fall forward here as well. Not something I am very good at. If you fancy giving that a go, if you feel quite comfortable there, you're more than welcome. Very nice. Good. One more breath. Anywhere you are. Good. Slowly untangle the arms. Release the leg. Release it down. Shake the feet out. Well done. Left knee to chest. Rotate the ankle one way, the other way. Good. Either holding your left knee underneath or grab and hold of your left big toe. Extend it forward. Good. Nice. And then extend it to the left. Extend the right hand to the right. Ooh, gets wobbly. Find your balance. Good. You guys are better than me. Very nice. Very good. Breathing where you are. Good. Amazing. One more breath. Then bring it forward. Bend the left knee, grab hold of the left foot. We play with this half lotus on the other side. So just observe that it might look different on each side. Definitely does for me. So trying to bring that left foot facing up onto the right hip. So you can hold it with the right hand and extend the left hand to the sky. You can stay here, or you can wrap the left hand around and reach towards your left toes and maybe hold it there if that's available. And then your right hand to the heart. Good. So choose your variation. For me on this side is this one. Good. Feels very different on this side. Very nice. Couple more breaths. One more breath. And then slowly releasing, untangling, releasing that left leg down. Shake the feet out. Shake the feet out. Very nice. And then step the legs wide. So step the legs wide. Toes in, heels slightly out. Good. Interlace the hands behind your back. Inhale, open the heart, open the chest. Exhale, we fold forward. So kick that fist over your head. Drop the head down. Breathing where you are. Kicking that fist over your head. Relaxing the neck, so shake the head, nod the head, relax that head. Breathing where you are. One more breath. And as you exhale, release the hands down. Come up halfway, so hands underneath the shoulders. Bring your right hand underneath the face. Extend the left hand high into the sky. Left hand high into the sky. You can stay here, or you can wrap the left arm around, reaching towards the right thigh. You can walk your right fingertips towards the outer edge of your left leg.
And then you're kind of twisting and rotating to look up into the sky. So your right hand is holding your left calf muscle, the left ankle, whatever you can reach. Breathing where you are. Dropping the head down. Trying to rotate that ribcage towards the sky. One more breath. Untangle the arms. Bring the left hand underneath your face. Extend the right hand to the sky. Good. Twisting to the other side. Then wrap the right arm around, reaching for the left thigh. And then see if you'd like to bring the left hand towards the right outer edge of your right leg, whatever it is, the calf muscle, the ankle. And then looking up into the sky. So trying to twist and open your heart to the sky. Very nice. One more breath. And as you exhale, release, untangle the arms. Bring the hands onto the hips. Inhale, come up to standing. Good. Inhale, sweep the arms above your head, look up to your thumbs. Exhale, we fold forward one more time. Walk the hands through the legs. Bring the crown of the head a little bit lower. Widen the feet if you like, but keep those toes in, heels slightly out. Breathing where you are. Couple of more breaths. One more breath. Inhale, come up halfway, hands underneath the shoulders, and then jump the feet into Malasana. Come into your Malasana squat. Prayer to the heart. Good. From here, in one transition, come into reverse tabletop. So bring the hands behind, fingertips pointing towards the heels, and then lift the hips up for your reverse tabletop. Good. Looking forward or looking up into the sky. Very nice. Keep lifting the hips, keep lifting the hips. And maybe you straighten the legs, so stepping the feet forward, pointing the toes, reverse plank, keep lifting the hips. Keep lifting the hips, keep lifting the hips. Well done. One more breath. You got this. Exhale, release the hips down. Well done. From here, sitting on your sitting bones, lifting the heels off the mat. So you have to engage your calf muscles and you have to really flex the toes that your heels are off the mat. So really, really work there. Your legs are completely engaged. They're really strong. And the heels are about an inch or so off the ground. Good, very nice. One more breath. Keep flexing the toes. Good. Exhale, release the legs. So from here, clasp the hands, extend the hands to the sky. Good. So we're kind of reversing that clasp, yeah? So reversing the clasp, close your eyes, flex your toes, so close your eyes, and then start to lean forward, reach forward, and just observe where your hands are gonna land, and possibly they're gonna land over your feet, keeping your eyes closed. If they landed before your feet, that's all good too. Very nice. Very good. And then you fold forward. Keep that bind. Keep that inverted bind. Beautiful, Amy. Nice. Very good, Dasha. Well done. Lovely. Very nice. Good. From here, release the bind. And then release the hands down and fold forward. So hands down, folding forward, tummy and the thighs connection, soft knees if you can. Breathing where you are. Good. Couple of breaths. One more breath. Good. As you exhale, release, come up. So coming into your Navasana, your boat pose. So either holding the backs of the knees or extend the hands to the sky, or grabbing hold of your two big toes and extending the legs to the sky. Knees can be bent. Suck the belly in. Sit on your sitting bones, which I have learned are ischial tuberosities. I just find that word really cute and funny. So sit on your ischial tuberosities.
Good. From here, see if you'd like to spread the legs. Spread the legs. So sitting with the legs wide. So hold your boat and just watch me for a moment. Hold your boat any way you can hold it. So this way or holding the toes, just stay in your boat, stay in your Navasana, okay? But so you can see me just for a moment. So what I'd like you to do, I think we played with this a little bit last week. So I'd like you to come eventually into the shoulder stand. Shoulder stand. Good. And then we're going to play with extending the leg overhead and then grabbing that big toe, just what we've done standing. So we're going to play with that, one foot, the other foot. We're going to switch. And then how I'd like you to land back is to spread the legs, one leg forward, one leg back. Switch the bind so your thumbs start to go down, and then step it back into the bridge. And then step it back into the bridge from there. And once you're in the bridge, you can also play with extending both legs to the sky. So this is still variation of the bridge because your hips are hanging off over your hands. Good. Okay. So how is that Navasana boat going? Mary, very, very good. Navasana boat. Very good. So make sure you don't have too much furniture behind you, water bottles or anything else. So staying in your Navasana, extend the legs to the sky. We're going to roll back into Halasana. So kick it back into Halasana, your plow pose. Your plow pose. From here, grab hold of your waist and then see if you'd like to come up into a shoulder stand. If you don't fancy a shoulder stand, you can be with the legs by the wall. So find your shoulder stand. Elbows quite close to one another. Strong legs. Legs are very strong. Engaged. Very good. Very nice. Okay. Nice shoulder stands. It's actually nice to spend a bit of time in shoulder stands. They're actually very relaxing. They're in inversion. They tap into our parasympathetic nervous system. So rest and digest. Okay, so let's give those tricks a go. So keeping your left leg up, lower the right leg over your head, over the head. And see if you'd like to extend the right hand and then grab hold of the right big toe. Good, nice. Let's see if you can reach the ground for that. Yes. It's so much fun. You're gonna get lost, you're entangled, legs, arms. Okay, so bring the right leg back up, hold your waist. And really, if you can, hold the beginning of the rib cage. So keep walking down on the spine and hold the rib cage. Let's try the other side. So lower the left leg down. Left leg down, over your head. See if you can reach your left hand. Grab hold of your left big toe if you can. Good, very nice. Looking good. Yes. And then bring it back up. Come back to your shoulder stand. Hold your waist. Now let's think about that descent. So what we're going to do is going to split the legs. So bend the knees, and then one knee is going forward and the other leg is going back. So you find that balance. So whichever leg you'd like to try, doesn't matter. So one leg is going back. Nice, Sheena. And then switch the bind of the hands that your thumbs are going down. Yes, Amy, that's the one. Your thumbs are going down. So stop pointing. It's your right leg, isn't it? So stop pointing that right leg down, 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 down. Whichever leg, start to point it down. You've got that weird balance because one leg is over your face. Very nice. Good. Good. And then you step it back and you're in the bridge. Yes. Good. Perfect. Yeah, but it might not work out the first time, so it's just something to play with. So any way you can make it into the bridge. Sheena, you're so close. You're nearly there. Come into a bridge. Everyone come into a bridge. Good. So here is that variation to play with in the bridge with your legs up in the air. So hold your waist in the bridge. So you're in Setu Bandhasana bridge. And then you're going to hold your waist and your elbows are going to be directly underneath your waist. So your elbows directly underneath the waist. So you're kind of like in supported bridge, restorative. You could hang out here. So let's see if we can lift the right leg to the sky and maybe the left leg will join it. So it's still a back bend. It's not a shoulder stand. It's different. Your hips are hanging sort of past your hands, the hips are hanging down and the legs to the sky. Just something to play with. There's so much fun in shoulder stands and your bridges. Good. So maybe you just do one leg at a time. Maybe do left leg and then switch the other leg. Good. Just curiosity because it's so much fun. Good. Well done. Nice. Very nice. Good. From here, release your bridge. Lower the hips down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. Nice. Windscript wipe the knees from side to side. Good. And then extend the legs straight. And then come up onto your elbows. Come up onto your elbows. So you're kind of like on the beach looking around. We're going to go into fish, but just watch me for 1 second. So we're going to drop the crown of the head down, so we're in the fish. The hands are in line with the hips to start with. We're going to lift the legs 60 degrees. This is optional. Hands 60 degrees and take a lion's breath. So for lion's breath, we're going to roll the eyes up, stick the tongue out, and let it all go. So give that a little go. So come into your fish. Come into your fish. So make sure the crown of the head is reaching the ground. So you might need to shuffle the elbows a little bit further forward. Good. So you're in your fish. The options here, just stay here and take a lion's breath. Another option is lifting the legs, straight legs, pointy toes, 60 degrees, lifting your hands 60 degrees, bringing your hands in the prayer, bringing the hands in the prayer together in front of you. No, straight arms, prayer in front of you, straight, but bring the hands over. Yes, Sheena, yes, you had it. So hands together, palms of the hands together. Yes, take that lion's breath. Take a deep inhale, roll the eyes up. And as you exhale, stick the tongue out. Let it go. Well done. And then tuck the chin in, calm down. Well done. Bend the knees into the chest. Knees into the chest. Rock from side to side. Good. And then open the arms in cactus. Arms in cactus. Bring the knees to the right, your gaze to the left. Just beautiful supine twist. Nice. And then swing the knees to the left and your gaze to the right. Good. And then roll back onto your back. Bring the forehead to the knees, knees to the forehead. Squeeze yourself into a small bowl and then open up for your Shavasana. Legs wide, arms by your sides. Allow yourself the time to rest. Just a couple of minutes here. Good. Allow the body to be heavy, sink into the ground. Just remember that your body needs this, your mind needs this. And this is really the magical asana we've been working for this whole hour. Closing your eyes, relaxing the body. Relaxing every little muscle. Take a deep inhale. Sigh it out through the mouth. Start to wriggle your toes, wriggle your fingers. Rotate the ankles, rotate the wrists. Shuffle the hips from side to side. Move your head from left to right as if you just woke up. When you're ready, extend the arms overhead behind you and have a nice big stretch. Inhale, stretch, 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 stretch. Exhale, sigh it out. Bring the knees into the chest. Rock from side to side. Roll over onto your favorite side. Take a breath in your fetal position. Good. And when you're ready, use your top hand to lift yourself up to comfortable cross-legged position. Keeping the eyes closed and just looking down, bringing the prayer to the heart. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all the living beings be happy and free. Lift your hands to your eyebrows. Keep practicing and all is coming. Jai Namaste.